Hurrah! Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the shows. I see OC here. I see Costin. Costin never misses. He's always on time. Happy days. Nice. Thank you very much, my brothers. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. This is just valuable information. And obviously, it's a journey we're going to take together. And if you are already on the channel, then please do consider hitting that like button, guys. Hit that like button. So let's get other people to know. Let's tell YouTube how we're doing awesome stuff, and YouTube can start bringing people in basically for us as well. So that would be really nice if you can do that. Let's move into the content today. So you've probably seen the thumbnail, or the title, not the thumbnail but the title. It says I am becoming a Degen today. So on what do you call this, if you go to Discord, so we do have a Discord server. On Discord, I've mentioned one or two coins, and I talked about how I've kind of degened into a few stuff. So I had a little bit of change sitting around, and I thought, okay, do you know what, I've got some change, let me use that change to do whatever I need to, like, just buy a few coins, make 5-10% here and there. So that's what I did, but we're going to talk a little bit more about those, and I'll tell you exactly which ones I've actually aped into a little bit, right? So I hope the audio is good. By the way, guys, let me know if the audio is good, so I can go forward with this. Right now, this is Fear and Greed. Let's have a look at Fear and Greed. We know yesterday we were sitting at whatever, 70, I believe it was. Let's have a refresh and see what we're sitting at now, 73. So Greed is coming back in. Awesome to see. We remember last time we refreshed, we saw 26,000 BTC coming in. That was super bullish. And we know we're still bullish, right? We're still bullish. Everybody thinks we're not. We are still bullish. I'm not concerned about any of this because we've had our options expiry yesterday. We do have one more on the first of the month, but other than that, we're fine. We're fine. There's no harm. There is another one on the first of the month, but usually it's absolutely fine. And if we look at the date where we are today, I think we only got like one more day for this month. Let it go over. Monday's going to be a bit dead, or maybe even pump. Actually, last time it did pump, but it could be anything on Monday, and then we see the game start. November month is going to be a very powerful month. It's the month that decides for us that if we stay in the game or not. So we're going to be observing November carefully, right? So let's refresh this and let's see what's been going on in the market. You can see top 200 today. You can see Mana, Axis. I didn't touch Mana. Axis, Basic Attention, BTT, BNB, TRX, XYZ, whatever, you name it, they're all pumping today. Even if you look at the total, you can see one or two have been dipping a little bit. I call them one or two, but you can say whatever, but doesn't matter. Look, ultimately some of the big boys have been dumping, but that's because a lot of money is going elsewhere, right? So we're going to just fast forward, go through straight to the coin market cap and see what's going on. So refresh coin market cap. This was Scallop when I was doing my analysis on Scallop. You can see it was still on 160. Let me refresh this. Let's have a look and see what's going on. So we can see 13,334 coins now. So there's more scam coins joining the party. Happy days. Market hovering around the 2.62 trillion. Not really bothered. This data may be incorrect because coin market cap has been having some issues. So I'm going to look on chain to see exactly what's going on, and I can tell you on chain that the market has been dumping a little bit. But do you know what, the reason I've degened is because I've noticed while the market's dumping, there are some degenerate coins out there which are probably just complete scam coins pumping hard, right? So it's just hilarious. So I thought, you know what, while it's pumping, why don't I make 10%, 15%, whatever I can. That's the idea. Also, I can't see if the chat is working. So guys, if you're here on the show, please wave at me or something just to let me know that you are actually here, and just say hi. Also, if you have a coin or anything you want me to talk about, we're happy to talk about those all my days. So the chat has been exploding and I haven't been able to see it. So I can see OC, obviously I can see here. OC's here. Costin is here. Kosi says, been a minute, man. Awesome, thank you. He says, how you been? I'm really good, my brother. It's been a while since I've talked to you. Of course, Discord is exploding and you're not there. What's going on? I see Ruben. Awesome, my brother. Nice to see you here. I see KR. Awesome, my brother. And yeah, let's go for it, right? So if you have a coin or something you want me to talk about, we'll drop it here, no worries. But what we can see is a good few things, right? So we exited, remember, we had our initial taken out approximately at the 0.6, or I'll just call it 6 for now, right? At the 6 level. And we'll talk more on the charts as well. We took that and it's been awesome. We had a target at the 30. Now, I'm not sure how many people exited at the 30. I exited some, or basically half of my stash at 30. The other half I didn't, because I actually bought them at 30 during the pump, so I didn't really get rid of those. So I did get rid of half of my Doge completely, like 100% of one of the batches I had, got rid of it. The second batch I didn't. I'm still waiting for at least a 35 for me to get out of that. So if it's not much, but you know, I don't care. I just want to get out of this because I know this is going to wreck me. SHIB, I'm happy because SHIB, I got all my initial plus another 300-400%, so I'm really happy with that. And now I've got a very small amount in there just to kind of leave it there just in case, you know what I mean? But I told you, you don't really need much SHIB to do anything. Also, they've been talking about this particular situation with how all of a sudden SHIB popped up. The, what do you call this, Ryoshi Kasuma or something, the main developer, they've been talking about, they said they have no idea how this has popped up. This is not supposed to be here. This is incorrect. So they are saying, look, there's no magic money coming in. This is absolutely incorrect. So God knows where they're getting the calculation. They are adamant that this coin market cap data is not correct. I see OC says, school been absolutely bombarding me with homework. Of course, you need homework. You go to school, you need homework. By the way, I finally got some money in. Is it still good to hop on SHIB? So it had a really big spike, so I'm not sure if we were going down from here or not. Brother, I would be very cautious. You should have bought SHIB when we first talked about it. We were talking about an exit strategy around the 6 cents, and not 6, but whatever number, I'll show you anyway. We were talking about an exit, so we already exited, right? We're safe now. For you, you're going to be taking a lot of risk, right? However, there are other pump coins that you might want to consider, so have a look at those. We are going to talk about those and we see what happens. So he says, please talk about the Degen coins, which ones are decent, which ones are for a quick flip. Rflex, Elon, Naka, DeFi. I will definitely, funny thing is, these are the exact ones I'm going to be talking about, right? So yeah, we'll have a little go at those. But what I was saying basically, so you can see how the market's been doing its thing. You know, there's a few bits and bobs here. Now, I will mention other coins later, but today I think we're just going to go straight into this. We're not going to make this too long. Let's have a look at this and see what's going on. Okay, guys, I've got 10 minutes to do this because we are going at. We got less than 10 minutes. Mrs. says we got less than 10 minutes. So we're going to fly through this, Mrs. Because I'm supposed to take her out somewhere. So let me just quickly fly through this, right, guys? That's it. This show is going to be a next 5-minute show, right? So Define, what I did with Define was when I saw there was a coin called Elon, right? Elon, right? Let's just show you Elon, and I'll explain to you what happened. So I saw Elon, this stupid coin here, and I jumped into it, and I did like God knows how many percent, right? So I put like $60 in. $60 went to God knows how many dollars, right? All I can tell you is it went to approximately 120 pounds, which should be around 140 or $60, right? Something like that. Anyway, I kind of doubled my money. So as soon as I doubled my money, I said, okay, let me find something else to plug that money in because I don't want to lose the money. So then I went into Define and I put everything into Define. Okay, and I had a little bit of stash left onto Elon. So right now I dumped all the Elon and I moved over to a coin called not this one, right? Let's show you, called Naka. So we're doing fast one now because I got 5 minutes, right? So we jumped into Naka. And Naka, we picked it up around this price. It pumped all the way up there, but it's so close to its previous high. I think it's going to test it and it's going to break it and it's going to go forward. So if you look at the daily, you can see how it's coming back to test this. This is a perfect entry zone for those who basically want to enter. And also when we're looking at a kind of a pullback here, perfect time to buy. So we were hoping for these pullbacks. In fact, I was hoping for a $5. I didn't. So I just aped in at this level, but didn't put too much. So we just wanted to go forward with that, right? This is a coin I'll be very, very careful about. This one called Red Fox, right? It's a Vietnamese project. it doesn't look super solid. That's the reason why I don't want to really ape into this or anything. So for me, the way I'm looking at it is I'm going to make about 10%, and so far I've already made a few percent anyway. I'm happy to exit, right? I don't want to stick around for too long. However, it is on a new all-time high. Let's see how far it goes. That should be really, really cool, right? Actually, no, it's not even a new all-time high. This is the all-time high. So basically broke the neckline. That's what it is. The pump came in. I didn't even care. I just looked at it. KR brought it to my attention. I just aped in. I said, right, you know what? I'm going to make some percentage. I'm fine. So for me, it's a 10% job. This is a 10% job. So that's what I wanted to talk about, right? I've run out of time. That's the reason why I'm kind of flying through this. SHIB, you're talking about a great buy zone. No, there isn't one. Looking at this pattern, this usually breaks down. So we know SHIB might break down for a little bit because attention is moving into other coins. So I hope that kind of makes sense, right? But other than that, look, market dumps from $2.62 trillion, and Degen coins are pumping. So you see how some of these coins are pumping. Now, most of the top-notch coins are actually kind of dead, so be careful on those. KCS taking a little bit of a pullback. In fact, I'm even thinking about offloading some KCS, picking it up back down here, make a little bit of a percentage here on the way up and down, basically. Maybe flip that a little bit. And it was my flip coin. You can see Gala at 10 now. Gala finally broke out of the zone that we were looking for so much. It's finally done its thing and it's coming there. So this is Gala. Everything other than that, guys, I wouldn't really concern too much. I'm going to wait for Monday or Tuesday. But as I said, sadly, I'm going to have to end the stream because I completely forgot that we have an appointment. So I'm going to have to take my missus out now. What I'm going to do, and I won't disappoint you guys, I'll do a second stream. When I come back, I'll do a second stream. If need be, I'll do one in the evening or afternoon. So let me go and just deal with this. It is very, very urgent for me. So I will come back. I won't disappoint you. I will keep you all updated on Discord. So that kind of slipped my mind. I was like, oh my God. And we talked about it a few hours ago and completely slipped my mind. But yeah, other than that, guys, listen, the reason I'm degening into stuff, that's more important. I'm not in it for 100x or no, I'm in it for the 10-15%. Why not, if we can flip some changes every single day or in an hourly candle or 2 hourly candle, why not take that? You know what I mean? Because if it's being handed over to you, take that. And the idea is you take your initial out. So if you've made $100 into 110, take your 100 out, go and play something else. And that's what I've been doing. So I pumped it into one, that pumped, I took it out, put it into another. So technically I'm just buying with one set of money. I never had 5 sets of money. I'm just doing it one set of money and just recycling that money and leaving some change around. And then when I see that change is not working anymore, I take it all out. Like for example, Elon, it's not working anymore. It's dead now, right? So when Elon's died, I literally just took Elon out and I said, now I'm not going to be bothered staying into Elon. I need to get into something else. So if you look at this, right, Elon's coming down. Fine, somebody might want to do a buyback here, which is fine. I could do that, but I'm not interested. I climbed it all the way up here. I'm happy. I've just dumped it. It's over. You know what I mean? So that's how you got to treat these little ones. And hopefully they kind of make sense for you. Gala's coming. I'm telling you, Gala, I told you, is coming, right? It's just one of those coins. You got to be very patient with it. Got to wait for it. But yeah, other than that. Okay, yes. Like, share, subscribe. I got to go. Mrs. says it's 2:30. I've got to go now. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to catch you on another one. As I said, I'm not going to disappoint you guys. I'll probably drop another one later. If needy, I'll pre-record. If need be, I'll pre-record one. But yeah, she's gonna kill me right now, so I need to go. All right. Okay. Yes. I'm live. Okay, guys, like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you on another one very soon. You can hear this. You know, I told you. She doesn't care. So let's get this out of the way. I'm gonna come and talk to you guys later on. Adios, my amigos.